I guess we can just start recording. Why not? Oh god, I have to burp. Good timing. Burp. Sure. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex, etc., etc. It's, dark. What time is it? 4:56 p.m. and the light is gone from the world. No, it's right after sunset here. God, I'm fucking spacey. Let's get rid of that. Oh my god, I'm mostly in focus. Look at how weird my fucking hair looks today, because I took a bath, which makes it all frizzy. And, the very smart person that I am, I had my hair back behind my head, because I wasn't digging how it was looking last night, and I slept on it that way. So no, not only is it frizzy, but it's like super flat too. I've kind of curled it to contain it, but it's not a good hair day. And not a good hair day. Just get me the fuck out of here. There we go. So yeah, we're just knocking out like an hour, maybe two of Stardew today. Nothing too fancy.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's...
Why does Alex have to eat on stream? Listen, I don't have to. But food's good for me. We did finish this crop order. That only gave us 4,000 more. That's really not all that worth it, but okay. Oh, it was telling us about tappers there. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. I don't think I need that for a while. Or at least, I don't need it yet. The fair is tomorrow. 9 items. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, mini shipping bin. Where do I want to put that? I don't know. I'm gonna have to give that some consideration. Because that's actually a pretty fucking good get. So I don't need to buy more bok choy. I mean, I could try to, you know, keep efficiently leveling to level 10, but I don't give a shit about that. I already got the blueprint that I care about from level 10, or level 9. I can already make the seed maker, which, honestly, I want to at least look at the requirements for that. Where it at? There it is. Wood, coal, and gold. Okay. Well, that's an excuse to go back down to the deeper levels and get more gold. But I think that's going to be our winter project. The winter project is going to be pumping out seeds in preparation for spring, and probably, like, making other shit that I've been putting off. Seems about right. We can still get a lot of wood and mine during the... Come on, Alex, what's the word here? Winter. During the winter. During the snow times. Ah, yes, the snow times. Listen, dog. I have not been sleeping much lately. For a variety of reasons, not like, bad reasons, actually. Usually I don't sleep because of anxiety or stress or, like... I mean, that's more or less the same thing, but... You know, not good reasons. Lately, it's been mostly out of, like, excitement or talking to people late up at night. Late into the night. Not late up at night. My brain's a little melty. That's been nice. There's, like, oh my god, so many people that I haven't responded to today that I need to respond to. So, again, we're probably just knocking out an hour of Stardew today, and then I'm fucking off and doing that. And, you know, trust me, I'd like to be streaming more consistently and regularly. I'm trying to at least do a little bit every day. Is it, honestly, if there were a game that really got its hooks in me, oh baby, I'd be on much more, but... Nah, we just vibing. I had a very good night last night. Went on a first date with someone. I had a lot of fun. Then I got a drink, because I had already been drinking with my buddy Brian. Prior to that, between the date and meeting up with Brian, I was waiting for him at a, a noticeably not great intersection. And, man, it was Veterans Day, too. This, mentally disturbed fellow was calling at me like, bro. I'm like, well, I don't respond to bro anyway, and, like, I'm definitely not gonna act like I'm hearing him. I had headphones in anyway, so I was just standing around. And after, like a few bros, he finally walked up to me and is like... I can't remember his exact phrasing. I had a couple of drinks at this point, and he accused me of planting ideas in his brain with my cell phone. And told me to stop it, that he could feel it. I did not sign up for this tonight. I am still riding the high from my good date. Why are you like this? Why you gotta be like this? And my response was to be like, I'm just waiting for my friend. And that didn't dissuade him. Like, don't lie to me. And, you know how to confuse the fuck out of dudes who are trying to square up with you? Don't square up back. So I took my glasses off, and he's doing this thing where he's trying to, like, make his body appear bigger by rolling his shoulders up and, leaning in. And I did the opposite. Rolling my shoulders, like, down and in. Took off my glasses, stared him in the eyes. I'm like, look in my eyes. Am I lying to you? And I said in, like, my sweet boy voice, too. And he's like, that's not... I'm like, am I lying to you? I'm not lying to you. He didn't fucking know how to respond. But my dude was like, I know all about the aliens and this and that. I'm like, man, I'd love to hear his lore. And I joked with Brian, I've been looking at work. I guess I fucked up because I didn't even realize I've been a part of the CIA the whole time. I have been the Illuminati the whole time. Well, shit, had I known that, I might be living my life a little differently. Yeah, it happens. It happens literally everywhere. People from really low density areas will pretend like, that only happens in those big liberal cities. Nah, dog, this shit happens everywhere. I've had people in very rural areas be fucking insane at me. He didn't seem that old, to be honest. He was an older guy, but he was like talking about Vietnam too. I'm like, there's no way you served in Vietnam. Like, I'm not saying that aloud, but like there's no way you were old enough. I don't believe that. What toxic masculinity and paranoid schizophrenia will do to a motherfucker. Yeah, it just kind of made me sad. Like, dude clearly needs help and support and resources and, like, peace of mind that he's not getting. Because, like, shit, if you're paranoid that random strangers standing on the side of the road looking at their phone are programming your mind, like, I hope that you have a home to go back to, and a place to be alone, to get away from that perceived danger. I'm not gonna argue. I at no point argued that he was wrong about anything. And this is pretty important when somebody's having a delusional episode. Being like, it's not real, I don't know what you're talking about, you're fucking crazy. Yeah, that's not really gonna win somebody over when they're convinced that they're right. They're just going to be convinced that you're in on it, and, you know, hence the quote, "don't fucking lie to me, bro" thing. Just makes me sad. Just makes me very sad. Really, any of my interactions with people who are clearly mentally ill and struggling. It's like, motherfucker, you deserve better than this. You deserve better than this. Like, oh my god, you deserve better than this. What are we supposed to do, Alex? Build a society not based entirely on the profit motive. Give value to human life, human well-being, and mitigating or assuaging the suffering of other people. You know, just helping your fellow human beings being a social priority. People going into mental health care and medical care not because it pays well, not because it's profitable, but because there are people who need the help. Ah, well, that's crazy. Cuba, motherfucker. Look at Cuba. That's what I want. Then you should go move to Cuba, you left-leaning cuck. Yeah, well, no thank you. Yo no comprendo español. I am a gringo. They don't need more gringos there. They don't... No country needs more Americans moving there. No. Americans need to stay the fuck put and fix the shit we have going on here, rather than going, I'm gonna go to a country that seems to suit my political needs or desires more than this one. Like, I ate my dog, but you're probably fucking over a good number of people who can't leave by leaving. Granted, I'm not doing a lot of good by staying. I'm in a financial position where I'm treading water. And, you know, keeping my head above water. But I can't really help anyone at this point. It kind of sucks, like, there's someone, a friend that was like, I need new headphones. I'm like, I just want to buy you new headphones. Anytime I have a friend or somebody I care about or somebody I like who's like, I need thing, I'm like, I want give thing. I want to give you that thing. I want to help you with that thing. And I can't. Not always. And that's more of a motivator for me to get a job right now than, like, my own petty ones. Like, I just made a haha, but what if type tweet. Like, hey, anybody wanna be a sugar daddy / mama / sucrose guardian for me and hook me up with some no strings attached tattoo money? Can I afford a tattoo right now? Yeah, totally. I could get a very expensive tattoo and pay rent for next month, but then not have another month of rent after that. And it feels fucking ridiculous when so many people live month to month on expenses, or paycheck to paycheck even. And here I am, my ass unemployed since April 2020, being like, I gotta be fiscally conservative and hold on to what I have, just in case I can't find a job that I actually want. It's a nice position of privilege to be in. I'm not gonna front and act like it isn't, but yeah, we want the gold, right? But more importantly, I want to kill these little dust mite, coal mite guys, because they drop coal, and this is one of the best ways to... I might be wrong about that. I think this is the best way, or one of the better ways to farm coal. And farm is a strong word for only killing, like, maybe a dozen of these dudes. I'm probably wrong about that. There's probably a better way to do it. But I don't remember. And I know we need to kill the ghosts and the little coal balls for... Cobalt isn't a play on cobalt, is it? No. No. Either way, I gotta murk the little dudes for, the Adventurer's Quest. I started cleaning my apartment, like, not last night, night before, because I had a first date, And we talked about, you know, we had like a 3-hour window for the date. I knew that they had plans after. So I wasn't really counting on coming back here, but still in the back of my head was like, yeah, but like, what if? I mean, you do want to bring them back here, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, like, yeah. So I started cleaning, you know, as you do. Didn't finish cleaning because I was very preoccupied yesterday with like getting ready to go out and, you know, actually going out. Ah, fuck it, it's 11 p.m. Let's just skedaddle. Well, no, I guess I have to eat this winter root to make room anyway, so fine. Good, I wanted to do that. Fantastic. I wanted to do... okay. I wanted to do a lot more productive today. I've done nothing. I went to bed at like 5 in the morning. I woke up at noon. I stayed in bed until like 3:30. I woke up and stayed in bed for 3.5 fucking hours. Not because I was depressed. Nope. Because it was dark. It was cozy. I didn't want to put clothes on. I didn't want to get out of bed. Because it's cold. And I mean, like, why do it if you don't have to, right? And there's a lot of reasons to do it if you don't have to, but I was not feeling particularly motivated nor moved to take that venture today. Harvest Festival. The Valley Fair? Alright, sweet. Let's figure out what the fuck I should bring to the day. Da 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 da. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, wow, you've mailed me 30 rocks. 30 rocks. You really should not have done that. I can't even say I appreciate the gesture. I wish you had not sent me 30 rocks in the mail. Out of everything you could have sent me. It's pretty low on my list of wants. But, thanks, I guess. This is technically not completely worthless, though damn near worthless. Hey, buddy. And we have a second date on Wednesday that I'm really looking forward to. Why Wednesday? Listen, if I had it my way, it'd be like last night, today. But you know, other people have like other relationships and jobs and obligations and like plans that they're not flaky on, unlike me. Now, to be fair, I also have another first date on Sunday. Maybe another second date on Tuesday. And there's a lot of other people I need to respond to. And that said, I still want to be playing Baldur's Gate on Monday nights with Brian. I still want to be playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy on Thursday. Probably afternoons, I guess, would be most convenient for Corey with Corey. And I'd really love to get something rolling every day of the week with different people. Maybe like having a day off, but like I'm enjoying just vibing to Stardew. But I know so many people that I don't really share space with as much as I'd like to. Whether because we're half a continent away, or, you know, whatever other reason. And trying to make excuses and schedule dates is nice. I kinda just want to start calling everything a date from now on. Even with friends. Even with platonic relationships in my life. Like, I don't know. It's faster to say, went on a date last night. Or rather than, I hung out with person last night. I guess it's not that much faster. I was listening earlier today while in bed to somebody talking about their frustration with how the term friends with benefits. Right, the notion that sex or sexual relations with someone somehow elevates the value of that friendship over platonic relationships. And that, you know, it kind of implies that that's the only benefit of the relationship, right? That there's no benefit to the platonic relationship or an emotional connection or a non-sexual connection there, or just a purely romantic connection there. And I know that's not true for everyone, but she, the speaker, and I can't remember her name, was particularly talking about how abusive cis men, imagine this, abusive cis men had really seized upon the label and turned it into being able to be a fuckboy and do whatever you want and don't feel bad about it and blame other people for their feelings, take no responsibility for the consequences of your actions, and just use people. Yep. That checks out. It does check out. It's really tricky, right? There's a line between knowing what you want or need out of relationships, whether they be existing or new relationships, and purely seeking out relationships to satisfy that need. If you're communicating actively with someone, hey, these are my needs, can you help me meet them? And they're enthusiastic in helping you meet them. Great. Right? No real level of complexity there, but I don't know. I guess I feel bad asking for help. I feel guilty asking for help, honestly. I don't like people feeling like that's not true. I like people knowing that I need them, but I don't like being I don't want to be a burden. That's a good way to put it. I really don't want to be a burden. All right, let's do some math, kids. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There are 8 categories of items. Animal products, artisan goods, cooking, fish, foraging, including flowers and tree sap, fruit, mineral, and vegetable. Each category represented in display earns 5 points up to a maximum of 30 points. Means only 6 of these categories need to be filled to maximize the score. The higher the sell price, essentially, the higher the score. So let's... What did this even come from? I found a fucking wooden sliver in my my tights. Strange. That's not the only wood in your tights. Animal products. I got nothing. Right? Yeah, nothing. Skip. Artisan goods. Unfortunately, I don't have any of these. Probably a misstep on my part. Cooking. I do, actually. Not that I cooked anything, but because I didn't throw some shit away. Red plate. How does red plate score? Red plate is 400 gold. 400 gold and 6 stars. Dope. Okay, well there's our cooking plate. collapse that. Fish, can't really help you out with. So we might run into some issues here. Foraging. I don't remember. I think grape. Grape does not count as foraging. Horseradish. Horseradish would be a 4. Okay, let's sort by gold here and see what I could get. Morels, no. Poppies, no. Purple mushroom. Yes. Yes. Sweet. Okay. Wait, does fish include... No, fish does not include coral. Damn. Could have been real easy there. Okay, fruit. I have ancient fruit, and that is just a 6 across the board all the time, so let's do that. That's 3. Minerals. Diamond. Yep. Do not eat that. Please, God, do not eat that. Give me a diamond. Collapse. Vegetables. The pumpkin. I have a gold pumpkin, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 9 total items. Okay. Oh god, I have to do math. I need 90 points total. I have 14 to start. Fuck me. I start out with 14, right? Plus, let's do pumpkin is gold, so that's 6. Diamond was also 6. Ancient fruit is also 6. Red. Oh, okay, well, I'm doing this in the wrong order, but that's fine. Red plate is 6. Purple mushroom was 6. What's that? 12, 24, 30. So that's a total of 44 that I have right there. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items currently. If I'm only displaying 5 items, that's only an additional +1, so let's not account for that. You can have a total of 9 spots on display. If I have a total of 9 on display, that's an additional 9 points. I'll raise this up to 54. And again, I need 90. So in the remaining 4 items, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. I don't see how this mats out. Number of points for each item are awarded based on sell price and quality, with a maximum of 8 points per item. Sell price used in game is the actual sell price, not the base sell price. Assuming 9 items, each worth 8 points, are submitted, that the items represent at least 6 unique categories. The highest obtainable score is 125. Yeah, I don't think we're getting first place. What does first place award? First place awards 1,000. Being disqualified gives you 750 if you include Mayor Lewis's shorts. Well, damn. Guess that was probably the easier option here, huh? Alright, fuck it. Why is there a diamond in here? That was a mistake. Yeah, it certainly was. I don't suppose algae counts as fish. Like, I don't want to fish just to fill that slot. Okay, what do I not have? Artisan Goods. Wine, jelly, none of these I can just make in one day, right? No. Beer, mayonnaise, cheese, juice, cloth. Nope. All of these things are interesting, none of which have I engaged with. Animal products, again, we have no animals. I could have bought a fucking egg, and honestly, I should have. Oh well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Do I just fill the rest with diamonds? I mean, it doesn't look like there's any negative for having repeat items. So fuck it. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck me, just take all the diamonds. We're not getting first prize. Not. Oh, that pencil's gone forever now. We're not getting first prize. That's okay. Is it okay? I mean, it deeply hurts, and I'm gonna internalize this as a personal failure for years to come. But yeah, I think I'll live with it. I think we'll be fine. Oh god. Right, this just awards points, and then you use the points to fucking gamble, and then use the points to shop. Oh, I hate this festival. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. I remember this. There you go. There's my fucking display. Hope you're goddamn satisfied. It's this. This is rigged. I think it's always green, right? Okay, this used to be... Star tokens. How get star tokens? I mean, you can buy them. No, you can't. I swear to God, star tokens. I feel like you do it with the spinny wheel. Yeah. Green or orange, make a bet to win stars. Put 99 on green, and it works like 80% of the time. Yeah. So, green has a 75% chance-ish. It was 0 luck. If you have positive luck up to 25, it can go up to a 90% chance. So, always green. So, we're gonna get some stars, and we're gonna throw them all on green. Hey, Lewis. Wait a minute, you look... Is this a unique dress for you? Oh, you're a tourist. I'm like, who's this goth girlfriend over here? Where did you come from? Judge me. I know it won't be good enough. Come on, Lewis. Oh, ho, look at Pierre. All this fucking nice ass. Panic. Come on, man. Come on, just tell me I did a good job. I know I didn't, but lie to me. Me saying that I don't have a type. My actual type. Look, I'm feeling extremely... Just calling myself out. I got 102. Good. Okay, I was wrong. There was no penalty for stacking. I probably could have just filled all of that with diamonds. No, at 102, I barely scraped by. Worth it. What? Why do I even care about these points? What do you have? Yes. Ah, that's why you have a star drop. Yeah, I care a lot about that. Alright, I'll be back. Mr. Game man, play me a game. Okay, let's not go that hard, Alex. 500. Mr. Game Man, play me a game. This time I'm betting another 500. Abu ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. But like it's hard. Alex, they have like unique hats. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ooh, dried sunflower. Don't you want a fedora or a rare crow? The rare crow, this one's actually pretty fucking cool. I won't lie. This rare crow, actually pretty bitchin'. But no, just give me the star drop. Give me the power. Give me the power. It reminds you of hope. I forgot that it asked me what I like, and I said hope. Meaning, like, the existential way, but also, like, I have dated people. A person by that name, who I like. It'd be kind of remarkable if I dated multiple people by the name of Hope. Ah, yes, my crystal ball. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. No, wait, okay, fine. Let's have fun with it. Let's pay the money. I don't need it. See you in a room having a conversation with, oh, it's Linus. You seem to be close friends. Yeah, I guess we are. Seems you'll be leaving more than a few heartbroken. Are you playing games with those who put their trust in you? Well, okay, that's a bit much. You're in combat. That's something dreadful bearing down on you from the dark, but you seem more than ready to face it. It's gone dim. It's all I can do for you. I don't really get what the fortune teller does. Yeah, I don't know. God, look at this little monstrosity of a child. This looks like a webcomic character. Your head is bigger than your body, you little monstrosity. Man, where did you get this little monster? Alright, I'm out of here. Let's not harass children, Alex. That's my day job. Yeah, I'm done. Thank you. Everything's all watered. Dope. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Plop that in there. And now I still have energy left over, so let's chop down some trees. And we probably only got like one day, if it's a long day. Maybe two. I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that outcome. I was expecting second place. I was not expecting to win there. That made getting the star drop very easy compared to the amount of... I mean, I could have fucked that first gamble, and then we would have gotten stuck in the hell of, like, I'm just betting on the same thing over and over and over until we win. But generally, if you know the odds of a roulette, or a craps table or whatever, never bet more than 50% of what you have at any given point. I mean, never bet anything you're not willing to lose is the first rule of betting. It is fun, and if you're doing it to make money, you're fucking up already. You are really fucking up if you're betting, especially at, like, a casino to make money, because, ooh, buddy, that don't work that way. You're there to make them money. Axe proficiency level up. Okay, cool. Made very little money, but that extra energy's muy caliente. That's good shit. It's very spicy. Fortune teller, great weather report. Beautiful. Another gorgeous day in the garden. Let's water the cat. Hello, Chairman Meow. I mean, I guess the meow is assumed, right? I just named the cat Chairman. I think that works. Remember the first Stardew Valley farm that I had? I named all of the ducks I had, and I had many of them, after members of Chinese Revolution. Yeah. I don't know why ducks were the ones I went with. I couldn't tell you. Oh, is it because of Peking duck? Nope. Peking duck? Is it? It's P-E-K-I-N-G, like, yeah, it's like the misromanization of Beijing. So it's a Beijing duck, not a Peking duck. Yeah, it's Beijing. Oh, okay. But we just still call it a Peking duck, even though we've changed the romanization of Beijing. Weird. Man. To speak English, huh? What a fucking language. What a language. Now, we're still holding on to these golds. Gold quality or higher items because they make the best gifts. I honestly don't know who the fuck would want this much bok choy. I assume it's not really anyone's favorite. But I don't know that off the top of my head, and I can always look it up later, and we're not really hard for money right now. Tell you what I am hard for. No, what we should be prioritizing getting those, really squeezing as much money as I can out of this season, and then pivoting to seed makers and other artisan equipment for the spring. Knock out as much as possible with the community center. So at the end of year 2, that's completely done. So by next winter, we can use a greenhouse and have just a endless ancient fruit farm going on. That's how you make the big bucks. Actually, it's not the best way to make money. It's up there, but there are actually strangely more efficient ways to make money in Stardew. But after a certain point, the money don't matter. The money don't matter. Unless you're in a competition to make money or some shit. But generally, that's about the point where I stop playing the game, is when I've completed all or most of the community center, gotten more money than God, but not more than Bezos, and have just been like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. Maybe done some like romancing, but I've never had a game where I've maxed out my relationship with everyone. I tried. Oh god, I tried, but it's so boring. It's so boring! Because the joys of our relationships is so often that unique people bring unique things into our lives. We don't go around trying to become everybody's best friend as some sort of metric to get an achievement, right? If you do that, even these fictionalized characters just become tedious tasks. If your relationships, fictional or not, become more work than they are, you know, anything else, maybe take a break. Maybe step away for a while, right? Or I don't know, maybe just double down and insist that this is the only way, and it can't go any other way. I mean, who am I to say otherwise? We still have more fucking bok choy in here, don't? Am I out of seeds? Did I sell the seeds? I didn't think we were out of seeds. Maybe we're out of seeds. Yes, we're out of seeds, because yeah. Do I get more seeds? No. No, you sure fucking don't. Because with 13 days left in this season, Stardew craps. Actually, maybe. What do we got? Stardew. 13 days, huh? No, it's not 13 days. It's not 30 days. That's September. It's 28 days. So we have 11 left. Let's call that 10. So I could do yams, grapes. We're not doing grapes that want to actually make money. I could do yams. Or artichokes. An artichoke would make more money and would grow faster. Sure, let's go see if... Artichoke me, daddy. Okay, right, fine. That's where I was gonna go with it. I'm audibly not pleased with my own joke there. Not anything. There's probably not anything over here. Usually it's just the bushes over here. I don't think there's ever anything in the road, but I'm not 100% on that, frankly. And I would like to make more lightning rods so we can get more batteries, so I can make more... It's Glowstone Wednesdays! Alright, well then we're definitely going with artichokes, because that's the only option for the amount of days left. Assuming they even sell artichokes in year 1. I can't remember if that's a year 2 crop. Tough fucking luck, I guess. Tough luck. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing very much monologuing, because I'm pretty talked out. I've been texting and DMing and Snapchatting even with people. That's right. I too am a hip kid in the year 2012. I'm still on Snapchat. Yeah, I've been talking a lot, so I've really gotten the... Don't be gross, Alex. Don't be gross. Social energy out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was trying to come up with a way to phrase it sexually, like, I've shot my social wad, or, like, none of them were good. Right? I'm not above double entendres, but, like, that wasn't a double entendre. That was just, like... It wasn't even a euphemism. That was just needlessly sexualizing something for, I mean, not even dramatic effect, like minimal humorous effect. If that ain't the height of comedy, well, that's probably for the best, because that's a pretty low bar. It's a pretty low bar. I still follow people from the Midwest online, right? Particularly someone in Chicago posted on her Instagram today, like, feeling like fall, and it's like, you know, very pretty, and the orange trees and everything. I'm like, yeah, Midwest fall. And it's snowing. I'm like, oh yeah, Midwest fall. Right. We start getting snow out there in October. Meanwhile, I will not see a snowflake until December. It's at the earliest, mid to late December here. And it fucking rocks. It rocks so goddamn hard. I love it. I just sold some stone. That's okay. I don't really need or want it, but still feels bad because it was unintentional. Oh well. I remember that we have that drop box, and I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put that. Oh, dog, what if I put that in the desert? Because a lot of the issues you run into with the desert is you can't go back and forth. So having a drop-off point out there would be pretty nice. I was thinking maybe putting it at the top level of the mine. But, I mean... Meh. what we're running short on is inventory space. Oh my god, I still haven't bought the first inventory upgrade. I'm very good at video games. Very good at video games. Well, the store's closed today anyway, so I can act like that's the reason, even though it's clearly not. Top level of mine seems kind of helpful, but I don't know. So, void spirits. Is that what you little... No, you're dust sprites. What the fuck is a void spirit? Is that the ghosty boys? Yeah, I guess so. Cave insects, duggies, and bats, we've all finished. Skeletons. Man, what level were they on? Like 70-something? Sure, let's try to knock out the skeletons. Hey, buddy. Oh, vampire ring's actually pretty bitchin'. Magnetic ring is... I'll level with you, dog. It's not that good. Do I yet have... Yeah, glowstone ring. I can just make a glowstone ring, which is a combination of magnetic and glow ring. And I should really do that. But for now, give me the lifesteal ring and let's go find some skeletons. You have the wiki open on the other monitor, Alex. Can't you just check that? Yeah, I can, but like, see, I know where the bony boys are at. Got that bone sense. What does that even mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying things that seem like they have some sort of connotation or in reference to something, but I'm honestly... Well, didn't want to tab to that. I'm honestly... tired enough that I got nothing. It's making me so sleepy having the windows open right now. Because I look up and I'm like, oh, it's nighttime. Back to bed. I'm like, no! No, asshole! You've been awake for like... 5 hours. You don't get to go back to bed. Bop, bop, bop. Look at all the bony boys! Yeah. Hell yeah. I know where the party's at. Bone Town's here, baby. Alex, I wish you wouldn't refer to the skeletons as bony boys. Why don't you like having joy in your life? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Asking the real fucking questions. Jesus Christ, there are a lot of them on this floor, though. My God. You know, I would have loved to have gotten that bone sword when I came through here the first time, but now I have the... What is this? Obsidian sword? Yeah, the obsidian edge, and it do hit hard. It do be hitting hard. So I'm gonna stick with that. More. More bone boys. Give me more. You can't just go around asking people for their bones. Can't I? This is probably a huge waste of time coming over here. Yup. Yup. That just waste of time. Is it better or worse knowing that something's probably going to be a waste of time, but you do it anyway? Versus not knowing that it's a waste of time and doing it. Like, not knowing it's a waste of time, it's kind of a shame on you. Knowing it's a waste of time and doing it anyway is more of a shame on me. But, like, at least if you knew that there was a chance of disappointment or failure or whatever, maybe it's a little bit of bravery that you engaged on it anyway, or maybe, you know, it expresses some inner optimism or hope. Maybe it's an admirable quality to defy expectation and logic and stalwartly, stubbornly press on. No, it's just dumb, Alex. I think you're trying to romanticize and glamorize your bad choices. Maybe. Who told you? Told you. Hello? Hello? I'm here for your bones. Goodbye. Any more bones to be had in here? What an oddly shaped floor. It's just a long series of vaguely phallic passages. It's not quite 11, but inventory's full. This is good enough. Good enough. I'm not trying that hard to farm anything right now. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. I'm not. The real min-maxer would be like looking at the actual rewards for killing these various creatures and would be prioritizing certain things over others. I'm clearly not that person. I'm absolutely clearly not that person. Though we are at the end of an hour, more or less, so I can cut it here. So maybe it would have served to benefit by miring about in there for a whole other minute just to get some more of that sweet, sweet content. You know, I thirst for it, honey. I need it. I need the content. I don't know what this voice is. Frankly, I don't know what most of the voices I do are. Including my own, really? Yeah, no, I guess I'm good. I'm good. We're done. We're done. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Because you're dying. I mean, we're all dying, right? If not in body, then in spirit. But mostly both. And that's it for today. Pretty productive day. I mean, I didn't think we'd get first place in that fair, and we managed. Looking pretty good for plans for the winter, so right on. We'll do that more next time. I might be back tonight. It's not even 6 p.m. Jesus Christ. It feels like it's 10 or 11. What the fuck? Yeah, so I might be back on later tonight, but I don't know. Like I said, I have a lot of chores I want to do and a lot of people I should talk to rather than just talking into the void. So, until later, I'm going to say toodaloo, take care. I will see you then. Bye-bye.